Hello and welcome to Thought for the Day from St Peter's, Bexhill. We're continuing the story of Elijah. This one's called A Jar and a Jug. Elijah survived for a long time in his Raven Ravine restaurant, but because there was no rain, the brook eventually dried up. "What now?" Elijah cried to God. "I'll die of thirst if I stay here." "I am the real God, remember?" God said, "not some statue made of sticks and stones, so I've planned ahead. There's a widow who lives in Zarephath, not far from here. Go and stay with her. She'll take care of you." So Elijah went to Zarephath, and there he found a widow picking sticks up from the ground. "Excuse me," he said, "may I have some bread and water, please?" The woman stopped picking up the sticks and stared at Elijah. "I don't have any bread," she said wearily. "All I have is a handful of flour in a jar and a few drops of oil in a jug. I'm picking up these sticks to make a little fire. I shall mix the flour and the oil into a cake and bake it on the fire. Then my son and I will eat the cake and die. For that is all we have left." It was a sad story, and Elijah felt sorry for the widow. But then he remembered God was the real God, not some statue made of sticks and stones, and God had told him that the widow would take care of him. So Elijah told the widow what to do. "You must trust me," he said, "for I serve the real God, and he has promised to take care of us. Make me a cake out of what you have in your jar and your jug. Make a cake for yourself and for your son too. And I promise you that what is in the jar and in the jug will never run out." The woman trusted Elijah. She did what he told her. And just as he promised, no matter how much flour she took from the jar or how much oil she poured from the jug, there was always some flour and oil left. And so Elijah lived through the drought, even though it lasted for 3 whole years, with the help of ravens in a ravine, with oil and flour from a widow's jar and jug, and most of all, because he trusted the real God and not some statue made of sticks and stones.